is Anita Jennings. The title of her speech is The Best Gift. Thank you. The theme is being presented today. Thank you. The manual is Competent Communication. The title is How to Say It. And this is Project 4. Time limits are 5 to 7 minutes. Select the right words and sentence structure to communicate your ideas clearly, accurately, and vividly. Use rhetorical devices to enhance and emphasize ideas and eliminate jargon and unnecessary words. Use correct. I say correct. Right. About the speaker, Anita has been a member of Toastmasters for a year and a half. She is on a personal journey to become debt-free. You already look debt-free. She is always excited to share knowledge that she has gained with others to help them with their own financial and personal goals. Help me welcome Anita Jennings.
One of the best gifts that you can give to yourself is the gift of financial freedom. Right now we are in what is considered holiday season. You can walk out the door and smell the smells of pine or cinnamon that puts us in the mind of Christmas. You can see the beautiful lights of Christmas decorations or hear the sounds. This is the time of the year that many of us exchange gifts. We buy gifts for family members and friends. We may also buy gifts for coworkers. It's the time of year that many of us entertain or go to or host parties and share recipes. All of these things have a financial cost. If you're not careful, January may roll around and you will no longer be in the holiday season because you will be paying back bills for months to come of what you spent in December. I am a student of the Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. I actually just graduated this past Saturday. The motto of that program is live like no one else so that later you can live and give like no one else. And what that means is if you put your financial house in order, you get out of debt, pay off your credit cards, and be responsible with your money, later on in life, you'll be at a comfortable stage in your life and be able to give and live like no one else. The program is based on the biblical principles of responsible financial stewardship of your money or your resources. And there are 7 steps in the program. The first step, and they're called baby steps. Has anyone ever heard of the program? Has anyone went through the program? Oh, good, okay. Now the first step is baby step 1, and that is to create an emergency fund. When you create an emergency fund, the purpose of that fund is to fund any type of an emergency. Your car could break down, your washing machine could break down. If you have an emergency fund, you will not have to rely on credit or loans. You can use that money that you've set aside. The goal is to have $1,000 in your emergency fund. If you make $20,000 or less, that amount is $500. That's baby step number 1. Baby step number 2, you are paying off all of your consumer debt using what is called a debt snowball. Have you ever played with a snowball? Or you picture a snowball. That snowball, when you make the snowball, if you roll it down a hill, as it's going down the hill, it's getting momentum and it's getting larger and larger. And that's the principle that you want to apply to your debt. What you do is you itemize your debt and take your smallest debt to your largest debt. You look at the minimum amount that you have to pay for each debt. Working with that smallest debt first, any extra money you put towards that debt. Once that is paid off, you move on to your next debt. And you do that until you are completed with baby step 2. Now, there's no time limit for these steps. You actually work at your own pace, and some people will take longer to get through the various steps, depending on their situation. Step 3, you're going to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. And it's not as hard as it may seem, because by the time you get to step 3, you've paid off a lot of your debt. So your living expenses will be a little bit smaller. In step 4, you want to invest 15% of your income for retirement. And this helps you to continue to try to become financially stable. Step 5, prepare for college. If you have children, you can save for their college. If you yourself need to go to college, you can save money so that you're not relying on student loans. Step 6, pay off your home. And then step 7, you can build wealth. Now, for my personal journey, I've always felt that I was pretty good at managing money. I was wrong. Now, I already had the baby step 1. So when I first started the program, I said, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. So this is something that I did not have to worry about. But step 2, which is where I currently am, tended to be a little bit of a problem or a challenge. I had never completed a zero-based budget. In a zero-based budget, you're telling all of your money where to go. I had a more don't ask, don't tell relationship with money. If I saw it, I wanted it, I bought it. So making sure that I was being disciplined was a bit of a challenge at first, but I'm doing well. One of the other things that was a little bit challenging for me was using the cash envelope system. Have you ever went into like a store like Walmart and you're going grocery shopping? And you get your groceries and then you travel throughout the store, and by the time you get to the register, you have a basket full of things. And you really don't think about it because you just write that check. You can't do that if you have cash, because if you have too much in that basket, you're going to be embarrassed at the register. So I've started to use the cash envelopes. I still have a crutch because I do know I have that check book in my purse so that I won't be embarrassed at the register. But I can say that I'm doing much, much better than I thought I would be doing. And it's a journey that I plan to continue on doing. And actually, I am enjoying it. I'm actually waiting to be able to do the debt-free screen to say that I am no longer in debt. Thank you.